Earlier this week, we told you about the statewide contact tracing app that you can now download, and county officials are now turning to tech as well. Ionia County is rolling out its new project on Monday, sending anyone who tests positive a text message survey, like where have you been recently and where you think you may have been exposed. The hope is this is a more efficient way to trace cases. Since they're so high right now, it's hard to keep up with all the phone calls. If you don't have a cell phone or an email, you can reach out to the Ionia County Health Department directly. We've learned the city of Battle Creek is laying off 26 employees, the result of a drop in tax revenue these last 8 months or so. News 8's Joe LaFergie shows us why Battle Creek isn't alone when it comes to COVID's budget impact. All new at 7.
The signs reflected the times. Recovery from the Great Recession continued. Battle Creek was on its way back.
We seem to be getting on a better path. Coming out of 2008, starting to see taxable value growth, starting to see jobs filled, and then the pandemic.
This week, 26 Battle Creek employees felt the impact in a very personal way when they were notified their jobs are being eliminated, some by the end of the year, others next summer, saving the city about $400,000 in the current fiscal year, which began July 1st.
What's so scary there, Joe, is that, we infused $4 million of CARES Act and other dollars into the budget, and we still have to use $553 of fund balance.
Public safety, which accounts for about 60% of Battle Creek's $46 million budget, won't be spared.
There are 3 positions affected in the police department and 1 in the fire department.
Just how that'll affect response times, especially when the pandemic continues to put a strain on police and fire departments, remains to be seen.
We want to make sure that we have X number of officers that are available to handle calls, and the same for fire. And if not, then we will call on our neighbors and friends. Right now, we're not at that level.
10 other city hall departments will also lose staff.
It will mean that we deliver services differently. There may be more, it may take us more time to get in touch with people, or it may take us more time to process payments.
Battle Creek may not be the only community that has to face some tough decisions. There's concerns cuts in state shared revenues could be on the horizon. But the biggest impact will likely be on the 24 cities in Michigan that collect an income tax. Between layoffs and people working from home, analysts say the drop in revenue could cut between $120 and $150 million for income tax cities. Battle Creek, Muskegon, and Grand Rapids are among the largest cities in West Michigan that collect an income tax. In Muskegon, officials say they are keeping an eye on the situation. In Grand Rapids, non-resident withholdings, which make up about 60% of total income tax in the city, were down between 7 and 9% in the first quarter of the fiscal year. Grand Rapids City Commissioners will get an update by early next year on the impact. Battle Creek City Manager says the public can help by doing their part in getting some control over the virus.
I understand COVID fatigue and you want to get back to your life as normal, but we just urge people to continue to wear your masks, and even when you're wearing your mask, social distance and wash your hands.
Joe LaFergie, News 8.